We're counting down to Election Day itself here on your local election headquarters. A new study estimates that more than 1 million improperly filled out absentee ballots could be rejected and not counted if the errors are not corrected in time. And 2 News reporter Adam Reif live to explain the warning and the potential impact here in Ohio. Adam.
That investigation from USA Today, Columbia Journalism, and PBS Frontline estimates 23,000 absentee ballots could be tossed in Ohio. But voter protection groups say the state system is solid and voters needn't worry as long as they're attentive.
It's disturbing if even one vote, one voter who wanted to vote doesn't get their vote counted. That's wrong. And so there's lots of things we can do to, try to keep that from happening.
Attorney Ellis Jacobs is part of the nonpartisan group Miami Valley Voter Protection Coalition. It makes sure everyone's right to vote is protected. He says the good news is the state of Ohio has fine-tuned the system.
The process is working as it should and as it has for the last number of years. I mean, our early voting setup that we're using right now is the same that we've used in the last 7 or 8 elections.
The Secretary of State's office encourages everyone to include their contact information when filling out an absentee ballot. Jacob says the Board of Elections must get in touch with you to explain what needs fixing. You then have until 7 days after the election to correct it. University of Dayton political science lecturer Dr. Daniel Birdsong says the increased number of early voters this year is likely due to people wanting to be in control of something.
I think it's just another indication that people are hungry to have their voice heard.
Jacobs doesn't expect any major legal problems with the election.
Sometimes people will end up going to the court and say, look, we got to keep that polling place open for 2 hours extra because it opened 3 hours late. That's really the most common form of litigation we see on the local level.
Now, Ellis Jacobs echoed what we've heard from a lot of election officials this cycle. Make a plan to vote and don't wait until the last moment. If you are worried about mail delays, take your ballot to the drop box at the county buildings. Live in the newsroom, Adam Reif, 5 on 2.